Hello everyone, how's it going? Welcome back. It's been a while since I streamed because I took last week off because of my birthday. But we're back with a brand new game because we finished Final Fantasy 1 last time. And I didn't want to jump into anything too heavy. Like another massive RPG. I'm already in the middle of playing Bravely Default on my own. And in the middle of playing Persona 5 on my own. And I just finished a couple of RPGs on the channel. So I thought I'd play something that, fingers crossed, I can beat in one night. Moldy has said, maybe not. But I'm going to try and beat it in one night. We'll see. How's it going, Rapane, Moldy, Ace, Merlin, how you doing? The tags are updated. Thank you. They are, for a change. Yes? No, emzee did not do it. How dare you, Ace? It was me. And, yes. For once, I remembered. Right, let's rock and roll. There's no time to waste. I'd be shocked. Okay. Well, it's time to shock Moldy. What are the options? Is it like extra lives? I'll take extra lives. Okay, we don't want to go on easy, do we? I guess we'll go on normal, because that is probably what the devs intended. That's how it should be. Anything but tangerines. The only reason I thought that I could beat it is because, as many of you know, I've got to remember the controls. I don't even know if they're the same as the SNES, no, you know, as the first game. Oh, hello. Is that an extra life? I think it is, but I can't get it. I hope there's no time limit. This sounds like Mega Man music. This is definitely not helping my, try to double jump. What the hell is that? That is a double jump. Can I maybe angle yourself to whack it? Oh! Oh, bloody hell, there's loads of mechanics that I don't know about now. Oh, okay, that's shoot. Right, okay. The speedrun. Oh! The speedrun is never going to happen if I don't actually move in the direction. It's not a speedrun. No, we're not going for a speedrun. It's just that I had a look on, you know, that how long to beat. Which I don't know what I just collected. Okay, I've got a house. My ammo has changed to a house. And I've got 3 of them. Have I picked up, like, I don't know, like a rocket launcher or something. Okay, I've got six houses now. You can use that green stuff to swing on green stuff on the ceiling. Ah, okay. Okay. I've got another gun now. Finger gun. Okay. Oh! You press down. Okay, let me just... Oh, no, I don't need extra health. What on earth? I've stolen a pig. I have got no... I mean, Earthworm Jim 1 was different. But I don't remember it being this different. Am I supposed to... Maybe if I whip him. Go, piggy! Or shoot him. Yeah, okay. This game is mental. That's what I was trying to say. So, it was always weird, but it was never this weird. Can I not hang on to that? I don't know. Ooh! Okay. Oh, okay. What? What the hell is going on? I've got a checkpoint. I don't know if I've done anything right so far. Oh wow, okay, they're like homing missiles. And I've just like I've just wasted a ton of them. This is absolutely nuts. Okay, casually just going up the stair lift. Whoa! Okay, okay. So I've got to... Can I... I don't know how to... Oh! God. I'm trying to figure out... Oh, Moldy's thinking, yeah, not beating it tonight. Why is it not... I swear to God, like it's like sometimes it lets me... What the hell? Sometimes it lets me move the lever. And sometimes not. Okay, there we go. Okay, I got it. Jeez. That was painful. I'll grab there. Oh my God. Oh my God, it's like bloody getting over it. At least I know what I'm doing now. All that was because I wanted an extra like 5 health from that, which I'm not even gonna risk going for again. Why can't I shoot? What the hell's going on? I don't know, but I'm low on health. There's a bonus up here. Don't let the falling old ladies kill you. Thanks, Ace. I'll try not to. What the hell is going on? Oh God. Is this the bonus? Hey, Morris. How's it going? At least I know how the mechanics work now. So I feel like... You know. Oh, no! Know how the mechanics work, but still screw it up. Go, 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 go. Fast! Ouch! It is going... I want to say swimmingly, Morris, but I feel like that would probably be a lie. Oh, come on! She didn't get me. She scraped me. You get those guns back behind the teleporter if you clear it? Okay, I mean, I don't know how good those guns are. I mean, presumably good if it's putting me through this pain to get them. Why can't I? I want that. Oh my god. Good question. Where are the ladies dropping from? Which is not even possible, but I'll tell you where they're dropping from. They're dropping from hell. Right. Whoa. And then I can't. Do I want to go fast or slow? No, slow. See, I want that extra life, but then I'm gonna. I guess I'll have to jump and get it, and then fall all the way down to the bottom again, and then do the whole thing again for the extra life. I mean, it's probably worth it, to be fair. Where are the guns, Moldy? You said if I beat it, I get the guns. Where's the gun? Where's the guns? Ah, okay. I have to go back and I have to put the effort in. Go back and collect them myself. Yeah, this sounds like a Mega Man soundtrack. I don't know what I've just picked up. Oh, health. Health is much needed. Oh, and a can of worms. I can't even remember what the cans of worms. I think that's a continue, right? Or it was back in the day. I say back in the day, like this was back in the day. It's just that I never played it back in the day. I only played the first one. Whoa! Lovely. Just accidentally dropped on an electric chair. That's what I like to do. Use the snot swing. Okay. Oh, okay. Right, let's deal with that guy first. Oh, man. Can I go down there? I really want the health. These enemies are the bloody stuff of nightmares. Quick moving. Oh, missed some health. Don't worry, Scouts, I have no idea. Oh, thank the good ace. Because I have absolutely no idea what is going on. Can I dump him? I assume that is the... Oh my, go away. Can I not? I mean, I guess maybe I need 2 pigs to weigh it down. Oh! Oh, crap. I'm on 8%. I'm a little bit scared. I'm like potentially 1 hit away from death. Fight? No. Okay. Alright. What the hell? What is going on? What is going on? Have I beat the level?
Well done.
Jesus. Well, I think I've beaten a level. Lorenzo's Soil. 1 down. Oh god, there's a timer. Oh, lovely. I love her. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, and I can get more time. Okay, I've got to blast through the cheese. Oh my god, okay, this is different. But this is what we were talking about. The fact that this is, you know... I was, you know, Moldy told me that it was kind of like Battletoads-like. Just in the sense that... Oh, I can't go that way. What the hell? Just in the sense that kind of every level is different. Oh. So you finish the level by going to Cow Heaven. Okay. Am I going up this way? I'm sure running out of time. Get in! This has got to be the way, right? It is the way. Oh, do not. Don't miss on the chance. Okay, so I think every time I get the timer, it goes back to 90 seconds, which means there's only so much you can screw up, if you know what I mean. Like, as long as you don't go down to 0, it looks like it's kind of like, oh my god, killer ants. Do you mind? You know, yeah. Oh crap, I'm on 6%. Why are you not dying? Oh my god. Please, just get me up there. Thank you. I needed the health. Yeah, it's like, as long as you don't go down to 0. Ouch. Then you... Oh, what? I didn't know that was a thing. Oh, crap. Oh, man. Okay. One life down. Yeah, because the scary thing is that I was talking on the Discord is that unlike a lot of SNES games, like NES games were brutal. You know, they just... I've seen that timer, by the way, but I'm kind of... Because I'm, like, pretty much at 90 already, I didn't bother getting it. Okay, so maybe I got to swing. Damn it. Ah! Yeah, I'll get that timer when I'm a bit lower.
Tender.
I don't know what I've just collected. But I've got 200% health. I'll take that.
Groovy.
I don't know what any of these items are. Okay. Oh, okay. That works. 200% health. I mean, that's got to keep me going for the next couple of levels, surely. Oh, hello. Okay. Why can't I reach that? Man. How's everyone doing anyway? How many of you have actually played this game before? So, like, I've played the first one tons, but never. I don't even know why. I just don't know. Like, we'd never had access. We just never had this game growing up, I guess. You can't have more, can you? Yeah, I played the... Man, the enemies in this, proper... There's no messing around. There's no, like, oh, we'll just take off 5% or something. They all absolutely murder you. Claudio has just leveled up. Hello, Claudio. How you doing? We're smashing it. The speed run's on. We are in... We're on level 2. I don't know how many levels there are. There can't be that many. I think the first one only had like 8 levels or something. Beat the game already, and I'm on NG+. You can't shoot while jumping? No, you can't. Afraid not. They don't have advanced mechanics like that, Ace. You must stand still to shoot. Level 2. What? What do you mean? I've only been streaming 15 minutes. I don't know if you're joking or not. I don't know if Claudio's joking now. Right. I don't even want to pick up this health because I'm kind of over the 100% mark, so it's kind of, I'm just wasting it. Get out of my way, and it hurts. It hurts to pick up health that is just wasted. This is wild. This game is already like, it's just proper weird. Oh, can I not go? What? You're not gonna let me go that way? I'll have to go. I guess I'll have to go around. Go around this way. You've got to make your own path in this level. Have you played this before, Claudio? Yeah, my cheese destroyer gun does at least have infinite ammo. I say cheese. I don't know what I've decided that's what it is, but I don't know what I'm blasting my way through. Oh wow! I just realized that I had 14 seconds left. I wasn't even... I totally forgot that there was a timer going. Good job I found that stopwatch. So is it fallen down and then... As it falls down, so as I shoot it down, it literally does fall down and like forms part of the mountain below me. Which is very like, that's proper like advanced and clever. That ant had a baby. And I don't mean a baby ant, I mean a literal baby. Maybe I've got to use this to... shoot this down to make a hill. Maybe it's not cheese. And this is an ant... These are like ant hills, which would make way more sense. And I'm just... Although ant hills are not usually like... big enough for a human. Maybe they're big ants. Oh, well, I say human. I know I'm not a human. I know I'm a worm. But I'm a human-sized worm, as far as I'm aware. Ouch. Oh man, these ants can get in the bin. I'm trying to shoot the floor. That's enough, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, I think I'm going to have to move that out the way. We are absolutely... Can I just jump up there? No, I cannot. We are smashing it. Lots of checkpoints, which I like. Yeah, there was no way I was... there was no way I was walking and... walking underneath that. Oh my god. I'm getting murdered. What the hell am I supposed to do? Is this a boss? I mean, there was a checkpoint just before him. What the hell was... I didn't seem to be able to hurt him. There didn't seem to be anything, like, above him that I could, like, shoot down to make land on his head. Maybe I just have to kill his... getting prop. This is, like, hard. Because they take so much health off per hit. You really cannot get hit much. Maybe he just... Oh! Maybe it's just, like... He's got a certain amount of... There we go. He's got a certain amount of them inside him. And I just have to get rid of them all. Okay. I don't know if this is a good success rate or not. But I'm guessing that signifies the end of the level.
Well done.
Thank you, cow. It is a hungry lich. Puppy Love Part 1. Yeah, but that's 2 levels down, 2 lives lost. I don't know if that's good going, bad going. I don't know if I'm going to have to up my game from there. Use the bomb. What bomb? What is going on? Ah! Okay, okay. Oh, God. Oh, my God. This is not going well, is it? Oh, no. He's angry. Am I dead? I'm not dead! Yet. Oh, my God. Is the... Ooh. I don't know what the world is, but I found one of those. It's like a map or something. I found... Keep screwing this up. Oh my god. He's gonna come back. Yeah, I'm dead. Not a very happy dog. I used to think he was so cool in the first game. You know, when the dog got... What was his name? Pete? I think it was Pete. Okay, let's do better. What does that even mean? Use the bomb. Okay. mean, come on. How many I must have to feed him a certain amount of puppies. I'm not sure he's eating them, but you know what I mean. He might be. Maybe I just have to survive. I said, oh, okay, there's the countdown, and it went down to 0, and he's not happy. Feed him, there's child. I don't know what he likes to do with them, Claudio. Okay, so we've got 3 in the corner. So I think that means I'm a... Oh! Oh no, it says use the bomb. Okay, that makes sense. Blow him up. Oh! Is that it, or does he need more than one? Round 2? Oh, jeez. Okay, so the dogs. These ones are merely just to like... Oh, come on. I get what I'm doing. The dogs, the puppies I am sending across purely as a way of like... kind of, I guess, keeping him happy. Stopping him, you know, I need to do the dogs just because it keeps him happy. While I wait for the bomb to come. And then when the bomb comes, I miss it and die. Oh my god. Really? How many continues have I got? It hasn't told me. That's 1 gone. Oh man. Not going well for someone who knows what he's doing. I don't know what I'm doing. I mean, well. Right. Just gotta focus. Ah, I keep just screwing up the hitbox. Right, just give me the bombs. Save the puppies. I mean, I know, okay, I should rephrase that. I do know what I'm supposed to, I know what I'm doing in the sense that I know what I'm supposed to do. I'm just not doing it very well. What are those pictures? Oh, there's my first hit. I'm getting it. I'm absolutely murdering this level. Oh, the bomb. That's what we're really after. I do worry, by the way, that I'm hoping that two bombs is going to get the job done. But games do like to... They like to work in like 3s and 5s, I feel like. So I feel like 2 is not going to be enough. Which means I need to do significantly better than what I have been doing. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think 2 is going to be enough. And I haven't even reached 2 yet. Yeah, they do. Games like 3s and 5s. Oh, hello. We'll have a bit of that. Oh my god. Boom, have a bomb and a dog. It is. 3 is usually the magic number. Although, here we go. It better be the magic number. This, I've lost that. Continue on this. What are those pictures that I'm missing? And why are you so angry? You feel nothing seeing how the puppies get smashed into the floor. The only thing I feel is my lives that I have in the game disappearing. That's what I feel. Oh my god. I've screwed it up. Waiting. I think this puts me on 10%, right? Yeah, yeah. and the bomb is the most important thing. If I can get the bomb to the end, I've done it. I think. Assuming that 3 is the magic number. If 3 is not the magic number, we are proper screwed. Oh my god, 3 is not the magic number. Oh, crap. This is proper. Oh, come on! That was harsh. I'm never gonna do this. I've blown it. Oh, hang on. Well, I think as long as there's dogs in the air and he's distracted.
Here with it.
Oh my god. We're not beating this tonight, are we? Let's just throw it out there now. We're not beating it. Let's just... Oh, hello. So that was some kind of like checkpoint. Okay, we are beating this. Well, we're going to beat this level. Oh! Oh, come on! You've really got to like remember the pattern to know whether you should go backwards or forwards, because you haven't got a lot of... You haven't got time to like make a mistake, basically. You know, if you go the wrong way, you know, if you go left when you should be going right, that's it. There's no room for like, I'll correct it and go the other way. It's tough. You've missed your chance. Oh man. We got a bomb. Come on. It has to be 4. Although they don't do 4s. They like 5s. They don't do... I've got a bad feeling it's going to be 5. They don't do 4s. I don't know why. Games don't like even numbers. But this game's weird. So, there you go. It likes even numbers. Villy people. Okay, level 4. What the hell am I? What the hell am I? My god, this music. Thank you, emzee. Follow the arrows. Oh my god, this... I mean, I know what the music is in terms of, like, real life. It's Moonlight Sonata, isn't it, I think? Ah! Amazing choice of, music. Okay. For those who haven't played the game before and don't understand, I feel like I want to explain what I'm going through here. So basically, if I let go of the B button, I just sink gradually. So I have to hold, like, I'll try and get to a point of safety and explain. Okay, so right now I'm holding down the B button. As soon as I let go of it, you see what happens. So I have to hold down B to prevent myself, or sometimes tippy tappy if you want to go up a little bit. Yeah, it is. It's Blue Mario. And I usually am quite good at these things. Oh, lovely. Bit of health, because I was getting myself into all kinds of trouble. Hey!
Funky!
Did you say funky? I think you did say funky. Oh, is that? I recognize that as the thing that tops your health up back to 100. Yeah. Well, I guess they put that in a deliberately hard place to get because it was nice. It was worth it though. Is that a worm? There's a worm up there.
Tender.
Tender. Mmm, tender. I love a tender worm. Is that an extra life? I wasn't. I thought it might be, but I wasn't sure. I mean, some of the things that you can collect in this, some of the icons are not terribly clear what they are. I mean, the can of worms is a continue, which I have collected. Yes, I will go easy, thank you. Although, how much do you want to bet that this game has, like, trolled me by calling the, you know, they've, I bet you, like, where it says hard is actually the easy path, and where it says hard, do you know what I mean? I'm getting muddled. I bet you the hard path is actually where it's the words say easy, and vice versa. Oh my god. Well, one thing's for sure, this ain't easy. So, I don't know, maybe the hard is even harder. Because it's so, like, I have to take my finger off the... So I've got my finger on a particular button. Oh, checkpoint. Excellent. Okay, so I have my finger on the B button most of the time because that's what makes me float. But it's the Y button to shoot. And so when you're in those tight spaces, you've got to continue holding down the B button so that you continue not sinking. But you also have to shoot at the same time. And quite often you're like... It's like trying to do two different things. It's like, you know, patting your head and rubbing your belly at the same time in a circle, that kind of thing, you know? Like you're having to... You're having to, like, hold your finger on the gun button all the way down to shoot, but you don't want to hold your other thumb all the way down because you know, so one part of your thumb is supposed to be like tippy tappy and gently to maintain your height, but the other part of your thumb can't tippy tappy, that has to hold it down all the time, otherwise you don't shoot. It is a lesson in being, I guess, ambidextrous.
Way cool.
Oh my god! Whenever there's a sheep in a tight space, I mean, not a sentence you ever thought you were going to hear, but whenever there's a sheep in a tight space, that's it. Like, I'm gonna get hurt. Oh, don't be ping-ponging me about like bloody Sonic. Oh man, when is it gonna end? Ah! There's not. I'll tell you what. There's not a lot of health in this level, is there? Oh, is that an extra life?
Whoopee!
Oh!
Tender.
Game show. What the hell is going on? Answer the questions Y, B, or A. Oh my god. What colour is Jim's red gun? What? Personally hate this level so much. I think MZ's right, Ace. I think we're in inside an intestine. What? Oh, no, I didn't get a chance to... No! Okay. Maybe that was the right thing to do. Not answer. I don't know. I was too busy chattering. What is Doc Duodenum's favourite cheese? Doc Duodenum is lactose intolerant. I'm gonna go with that. Did I win? Repeat the sequence? I don't know what is going on. And I feel like I've said that at every single point. What? I feel like I've said that at every single point of the game so far. Why am I a loser? Memory game? Remember what though? The bumpers light up, so you land on the ones that light up.
Wow! Wow!
I wasn't even paying attention. Oh. I wasn't, well, clearly I wasn't paying attention enough to notice that they were lighting on and off in a certain sequence. But that is another level down. The Flying King. Okay, we're on level... Oh god, take the bomb with you? What bomb?
Wow!
The thing that says boom? The thing that I've left behind?
Wow!
Get off me!
Wow!
What the f... Where's the bomb? Well, I want that health. Have I lost the bomb?
Wow! Wow!
How do I get these guys off me?
Wow! Wow!
Oh my god. Someone make it make sense.
Wow!
I do just... I take back everything I said about,
Wow! Wow!
you know, the variety of Battletoads. At least with Battletoads was bloody hard. Oh crap. But at least I knew what I was supposed to be doing. This is like... I reckon... I mean, it's fine. I'm not like insulting the game, but I reckon some fans must have it's gone all like Donkey Kong Country on us. I reckon some fans of the first game must have got this and thought, what the hell is what is this? It must have been how I felt with, like, I don't know, Final Fantasy 15 or something. They must have thought, geez, what have you done? Like, this is not this is not like Earthworm Jim 1 at all. What am I... Oh, okay, so that's how you flip around and go in a different direction. Okay.
Wow! Wow!
How the hell do they... Okay, so you have to... I think you have to flip to get them to leave you alone.
Wow!
Oh my god. I've blown it away, so now I've got to go back and get it, I think. Right, okay. I'm going to leave that health there. I know I could have picked it up, but I didn't pick it up because there's a chance I'm going to end up going backwards at some point, and I might collect it then. Because I was quite high on health. Oh my god. It's like so many things have been like thrown in to annoy you. Okay, so I mean, I'm guessing I'm gonna like use the bomb for something. Oh my god. There we go, so we took it. Oh! What the f... Do you know what? I'm gonna go back because I left that... Oh my god! This is like... absolutely infuriating. Oh my god. Because it's just like... I don't know, it just doesn't... It feels like it just doesn't control that well. Right. Come on. We gotta go. Oh my god. It's not terribly clear how to dodge the... How to... Oh my... This is like,
Well,
making good progress, really? Do you mean with the game or with this level? I mean, my concern is that, like, I'm on level 5, and... Oh... yeah, I'm on level 5, I think. Don't know how many there are, but there can't be that many. I mean, as said before, I think Earthworm Jim only had like the first one. I think only had like 8 levels or something. What is that? Can anyone tell me? Someone tell me. What are the maps? What are the maps and the pictures of the worms and all that stuff? Like, you find things on, like, white bits of paper. What are they? I mean, that's not cheating. To just... Because it would all be in the instruction book, you know? If I had the instruction book, I'm sure I'd know what those things were. I might know a lot more if I had the instruction book. Hang on. Could be better if the bomb balloon was attached to Jim and we had to carry it while avoiding bullet hell. Yes, that would be nice. This is one of my go-to musics. Feels like it could be a Mario... Yeah, it could be a Mario Kart game. A SNES one, though. This is my kind of, Nope, I had to blow it, didn't I? Things were just going a little bit too well. Come on. Yeah, I assume I'm gonna get to the end and blow something up. But, hopefully, the end is nigh. Do the pink things... Oh my god. Do the pink things drop off purely by, like, purely by, like, a certain number of... Oh my god. Purely by a certain number of, like, flipping backwards and forwards. Like, how do you... Is there a totally reliable way of getting them off you? Where's my thing gone? There it is. Oh wow, I really hit that forward, didn't I? Woo! If you collect all the pictures in a level, it'll leave you a password for said level. I mean, that's... I suppose that's not... I mean, I'm kind of, you know, ridiculing that, but actually, that may well come in very handy at the way things are going. So yeah, that's what I was saying, Moldy. I think, you know, I feel like I'm doing all right. I'm on like level 5 or whatever, you know. But, you know, and it's only took me... Well, it took me less than an hour to get to level 5. However, I'm well expecting to kind of, you know, to just run out of lives, basically. I think I've already used 2 continues. I have only I think these pink things might be the most annoying thing that have ever been invented in a video game. I am speechless at how annoying these stupid pink things are that keep floating at me. What is that? What? I don't know what I've just picked up. I never know what anything I've picked up is. Hello, Paige. How you doing? Like, there's about 50 different things that you can pick up. Oh my god. Yeah, there's like 50 different things you can pick up, and I don't know what... Apart from the worms, I don't really know what any of them do. Well, except for the map pieces that Moldy's explained. Back a bit. Forward. I mean, I feel like this might be one of those things where, you know, they maybe tried to do too much. Yes, it does. It is quite hard, Peach. I mean, you know, I've made it through 5 levels. You know, which for a SNES game like this might be like, oh, for fuck's sake! Good job. This is not a family-friendly channel. Yeah. I've made it through quite a few levels, but at the cost of a ton of lives, level continues, blah blah blah. So I fear, you know, even though I've done well, it's like it's all for nothing if you oh my god, do you know what that pink thing reminds me of? And I also hate that. You know, I hate the thing that the pink thing reminds me of. Oh, what's it called? It was a game. In fact, it feels like this level might be inspired by them / that game. I can't remember what it was called now. It was 2 characters. Oh, it was 2 characters who were like, you know, a duo or whatever. They were together. You know, it was like 2 characters together, and I think it recently got like I say recently, like, you know, maybe 2 or 3 years ago, it got remastered, and it was like a really old. Have I lost the bomb? Did I blow up the bomb? But problem is, the rockets are great for, yeah, so where's it gone? There's a new one at the start. Oh my god. Yeah, so the rockets are great for me. Less so for the... Okay, so, alright, I'll line it up with them. Ratchet and Clank, no! It's super weird. It was a PS1 game, 2 characters, and it's like, it's one of those games that's like a bit of a cult classic. And one of the, like, and one of the characters looks like, one of the characters, the main character I think, looks like that kind of pink blob. It's the best thing I can call him. Oh my god. No. I have to try and push the bomb along it, or you'll be here ages. Fair enough. Right. Let's keep our eyes peeled. Oh! I'm not even kidding. I hate... I hate this level. This is not an enjoyable experience at all. This level is horrible. No one's ever gonna convince me that this level is a fun experience. Oh, I just missed it again. Like, I think I did it. Hang on, what? Okay, so this is the end, is it? Alright, well surely if I get it, it looks like if I get it lined up with the... If I get it lined up with the left, it just... It just goes in one straight line to the end by the looks of it. And the other, on the right hand side, is one straight line in the wrong way. Oh, for... No, I'm aware of that, Claudio. Now. I just didn't realise, you know, the fact that they're all lined up in a straight line seems odd, because it kind of like, it seems like if you get it to hit the first one, you're basically like set for the whole level. Which come on. It just handles like utter garbage. No, don't. I'll be back later. Time for dinner. Hope to come back to progress. You might have come back to me playing a different game, Moldy, at this rate. This is not a good level. I think we are going to lose you here. This is just horrible. This is a horrible level design. I'm sorry. It's not good. Why do I have to move so slow? When I want to go, I've got to go back to the start and get a bloody another. Well, it wasn't an option. These are like fuck. Oh my god, this is like, I'm not even joking. This is like Homan missiles. Oh my god. This is like up there as angry as I was when I played Dark Souls 2 and like the beginning of Dark Souls 2 where I kind of screwed up and did the wrong thing and it was accidentally very, very hard because I did I did something stupid. And with that Dark Souls 2, I have never felt so angry. I've never felt so angry playing a game in all my life as I did when I played Dark Souls 2. And this is, I'd say, in that region. You might think that's odd because I seem like I'm smiling, but I'm dying inside. This is horrendous. Absolutely horrendous. Like, I'm supposed to take it to this stupid rocket, and yet they just so happen to have planted the rocket right next to two catapults that basically just are just like impossible to dodge. You know, the whole thing handles badly anyway, and I'm trying to like control it into something while dodging two homing missiles at the same time. Try to put the balloon in front of the rocket. What do you think I'm doing? I'm trying to get it lined up any way possible.
Wow. Wow.
Oh my god. And while this is going on, my health is just being sapped away by these absolute knobheads.
Wow. Wow.
Toe Jam and L, thank you. It was MZ who got it. That is the one. And I don't know which one's Toe Jam and which one's L, but those pink things look like whichever one the little pink blobby guy is. And I've never liked that game. And these just bring back horrible memories of that.
Wow. Wow.
It's horrendous. So bad, this level. I can't.
Wow. Wow.
Why is the balloon gone there? Why is it back there? I did not hit it there.
Wow. Wow.
What? It's like the balloon. It's like there's a permanent wind blowing the balloon away from the rocket. Like, every time I push it towards that direction, it just blows back towards me. Go alone and kill everything ahead, then go back with the rockets and carry it slowly to the end. You can't! That's the thing! Because if I could go ahead and have I got unlimited continues? It sure feels like it, because either that or they've given me loads. You can't go ahead and kill everything. I can go ahead and kill the flying saucers and whatever. And I think the little ships. But what I can't kill is the pink things that are the most infuriating enemies known to man. Like what? Was that a successful hit? I don't know. I mean, it felt like it. It felt like to look at that, it sure felt like I got the hot air balloon exactly on the on it. Clearly the hitboxes are about as good as Dark Souls 2 as well. The balloon went through the... won't go through the rockets. What? You have to push the balloon with the rocket speed. Oh. I see. I see. Okay. I see. Right, where is the... Look at this, man! This is... Like, there's so many things bad about this. It's... Currently tallying how many times Jim says whoa. Probably a lot.
Whoa! Whoa!
Seeing as these guys are virtually impossible to dodge, and
Whoa!
they just like,
Whoa!
the game just decides to spam them like endlessly. I mean, you'd think if you were going to put a really horrible enemy, you could at least put some small delay on it. You know, let's not throw them just continuously at the player.
Whoa! Whoa!
Yeah, I mean, this before this, it wasn't too bad. The game, you know, it wasn't a great, you know, it wasn't like, you know, it was no Mega Man X or whatever. It was not, you know, it wasn't that great. But before this, it was okay. But this is not. This is bad. So, oh my god! Ow. 1 second. No, the salt is not on. I don't know. The salt is not on. I didn't bank on the salt being a factor in what was supposed to be a nice, leisurely children's game. But yeah, I had not banked on rage quitting at all. Every time I know, like, I totally get what Claudio was saying. He said, you know, put the balloon in front of the rocket so that you can then zoom into the rocket. Every single time, you can watch me do it. Every time I push the rocket, the balloon in front of the rocket, the game just goes nope and blows it back out of the path of the rocket. I just don't get what the hell it wants me to do. I push it over there so that it's in the path of the rocket, and then the game just goes nope. Nope, I'll just put it back to the beginning. I'll just completely fuck you over and just put it back exactly where you don't want it to be. All the while, constantly draining your health with these enemies that are impossible to dodge. And that we will just spam continuously. I mean, I'm not. This is. We've played some hard games on the channel. You know, like new ones like Dark Souls and old ones like Ninja Gaiden. I don't think that there's anything that I saw. I mean, Ninja Gaiden is like, oh, famously hard. There's nothing in Ninja Gaiden that is this hard. Nothing. I think it shows how badly designed it is. This level's famous. People dispute it for it being either the hardest or the easiest. Well, it certainly bloody isn't the easiest. I can assure you of that. It's extremely random. I mean, I guess there's an argument because it seems like all you have to do is if you can get it lined up and you smash it once, it seems like you've done the level. But, and you know, you could in theory do the level in 10 seconds. But that's unlikely, isn't it? So what, you know, I'm sure it's possible to do it in very quickly. It strikes me as unlikely. And it's like that, oh my god. What a great question, Ace. What is happening? The level is an absolute mess.
Whoa!
It is. I'll be writing a strongly worded letter to the developers. This is.
Whoa!
I think this might be the worst designed level in a video game that I have ever played.
Whoa!
I bet you there are levels in Superman 64 that are better than this. I'm not, and that is not a joke. I would bet money there are levels in Superman 64 that are better than this.
Whoa! Whoa!
Probably all of them, to be honest.
Whoa!
I didn't quite remember this to warn you, but Moldy meant this level as the big wall. Ah, okay. Well, clearly Moldy's not in the camp then of thinking that this is the easiest level in the game then. If he thought that this was the big... I mean, I don't know what kind of a maniac would think that this is the easiest level in the game.
Whoa! Whoa!
This is an absolute... one thing that... It does look like Moldy has got wrong, but I mean, maybe he hasn't. But Moldy was saying that the game didn't have unlimited continues, because I was like, oh, that's annoying, because it means, you know, I could get to the final level and then, you know, die and have to go all the way back to the start. And he was like, yeah, you know, that could happen. But it takes a couple of seconds to get one off you, and then in the couple of seconds that you spend getting one off you, there's another one. In the couple of seconds it takes for one to get off you, there's another one on you. It's an absolute fucking disgrace. I don't know what the strategy is, Claudio. I don't know. Get lucky. If you advance and kill the bosses, it doesn't get rid of the human catapults. No! No. You can't get rid of the catapults. I don't think so. I can get rid of the boats, and I can get rid of the flying saucers. Can't get rid of the catapults. Well, not that I know of. Someone might be able to tell me. And is that the one? Well, that was the worst level ever. I foresee bad things. I mean, the thing is, I could put it on easy. However, I don't see how it's going to change I don't see how it's going to change how that level plays out. What other games you got? Peach is no fan. Have you played this before, by the way, Peach, or are you just I will see if I can... I say see if I can. Of course I can. It's the internet. Let's see if I can Google Earthworm Jim 2 passwords. I guess I might have to specify that it's the SNES. No, never. We didn't have a SNES. Ah, well, you missed out on having a SNES. You didn't miss out on this. You ran out of continues, so now you have to do the whole game over. Well, that would be how it would work, at least. But I'm not prepared to do that. I'd like if it wasn't such a oh man. Where's the where were the what was it called? So it was called Villy People? What was that level called? Right. Collect from each level. Oh, what? I can see your screen flashing as you Google password. So it's not, you don't type in the password. You have to just literally have unlocked it. Oh, it was called the Flying King. Okay, so there's no like, I can't find out the password. It's like you've either found the things or you haven't found them. Which is and I have not found them for any level. I came close. There was one level at the start, Tangerines, where I found 3 out of 4. However, Tangerines is the first level. So why the hell would you want a password that warps you to the first level? Why would you want that? I'm gonna use this password to skip to the first level. Sadly, I don't have the password to skip to the first level. Evening, Oogie, how's it going? I think it's after the first level. Don't ruin it, Claudio! You might be right. Right, well, hang on, let's, where the hell is the... I can't remember how to... There we go, that's what I was going to say. Hey, Jim 1. What other games have I got? I have got Earthworm Jim 1, but I played that on the channel already, and it wasn't that long ago, I don't think. I can't remember if it was... I've certainly played it on the channel anyway, to completion. The only problem with playing it again, I don't even have that much of a problem with playing it again. Playing the first 4 levels again, because I thought the first 4 levels were decent. But you know, I'll get to the 5th level and then be in the same boat that I'm in. And I don't know. Have I played Demon Crest? We've got a vote for Super Mario World. Demon Crest. Is that the one that's like Super Ghouls and Ghosts? Yes, it is the one that's like Super Ghouls and Ghosts. I started it and I never... Do you know what happened, Claudio? You won't be surprised. Started it, was enjoying it, and then I saw that it was like super like it was like open world, and it didn't tell me where to go next, and and then I ditched it. Yes, Claudio, that's exactly what happened. I just didn't. It wasn't clear where to go next, and then I have that anxiety of like, is this the right place? What if I'm going to the wrong place? What is the right... I want to go to the place that I'm supposed to go next, but I don't know what that is. And there's just something that I really struggle with that. Of like, you know, think of it like I think most people. I'm up for some Kirby. Which one is a Kirby game that's actually a platformer? I don't want to do the one that's like, isn't the one that's like all crappy mini games and stuff? I don't want to do crappy mini games. We've got Kirby's Avalanche, Kirby's Dream Course, Kirby's Superstar in 8 in 1, Kirby's Dreamland 3. It's more bloody Kirby on this than, I don't know, than anything. We got anything interesting on the N64? They're all platformers. Okay. Crappy mini games. I thought there was one that was like little mini games. Maybe I've imagined it. I'm just I'll go back to the SNES. I'm just seeing if there's anything interesting here as well. Oh, look at this. Shows how long it's been since I've actually loaded the app. Oh god, Pilot Wings. Some classics here. So you think a SNES is the way to... You think a SNES Kirby is better than a... Oh god. We've got a fight. What do you reckon's better? SNES Kirby or N64 Kirby? And if SNES Kirby, then which one? So we got Kirby 64's 3D. I think I like them both. You seem to want... Yeah, I mean, I do lean towards 2D Peach. It's 2D. What? Now we've got a dispute about whether the game is 2D or 3D. 2D with 3D models. Okay. I don't even... What's Super Valus for? I don't even remember that getting put on there. Look how cool that box art is. You don't get box art like that anymore. I mean, the game... It's totally not representative of the game at all. You know, it looks like that, and then it'll probably look like Ninja Gaiden or something on the NES. But the box art... Meow. Hello, Hejla. Psycho Dream is whack. I mean, that's a crazy box art. Oh, is it? Yeah, I've never played Kirby. That's what they call 2.5D. Yeah, I haven't played Kirby before. Well, not for more than like 5 minutes. What's that N64 game with a hand and a ball? Hand and a ball. Love that. Is it on here? Hand and a ball. It rings a bell. I don't think it is on here. If you're talking about what I think you're talking about, I don't think it's on here, but... Oh, yeah. Why would I recognize a Kirby boss? I've never played it. Let's see. Is how Bravely Default's doing for the old... It's moving up the ranks. It's overtaken Mario Kart for most played. It's only a matter of time for... Well, it probably isn't a matter of time. It'll probably never... Unless I do a whole new playthrough again. Probably never... I'm sorry, MZ. However, the thumbnail was adored for being brilliant. The thumbnail was better than the game was. Oh, Glover. No, it's not on there. The thumbnail is better than the game. Claudio knows. Okay, so what am I playing? What's the best Kirby game? We're gonna go with the SNES one. Best introduction. I want a platformer. We've got Kirby Avalanche, Kirby Dreamland 3, Kirby's Dream Course. Isn't that the one that's like... That's the one I'm thinking of when I said like a mini game. Isn't that like golf or something? Isn't it like Crazy Golf? Eight games in one doesn't sound like... I don't know. It might be great, but like I feel like I just want to play one game, thanks. I don't want to play 8. Kirby Dream Night 3 is a classic one game from start to finish. Okay, that's looking like taking the lead at the moment. Let's just see. Let us just try it. And then I can prove to you all that is well, I say prove to you all, I don't think I need to. When I was saying that my issue with it was just too easy. The little that I played, it was just like, this is so easy. But now that I've said that, I'm probably going to get absolutely murdered. Well, the music's good. I don't think this is the one I've played, you know. What are the options? Oh, wow. Back in the day, when the options menu consisted of stereo or mono. Giant hamster or a guinea pig? I don't know what is going on here. I tell you what, that's one thing that it's one thing that oh, what? Okay. It's one thing that the likes of Mario do really well. I always felt like, is that my friend? Am I supposed to be guiding him? Oh, he's eating things. Can he get hurt? I'm guessing. Oh, I swallowed him. I am guessing that the blue dots are his health and the yellow dots are my health, and so he has been hurt. It's like an AI ally. Okay. I assume he's allowed to die. I mean, not that I want him to, of course. Oh, a second controller can play as it? That's pretty cool. Hello? Hello? Already much better than Earthworm Jim. Earthworm Jim 2 even. Although not much better in terms of me having any idea what on earth is going on. Press other buttons. There are... I've tried pressing stuff and... while close to the animals. Okay. I'm now riding the guinea pig. Okay. Now I'm being held by the thing. This is very weird. There's a reason why this didn't hit it off as good as Super Mario World, isn't there? Ooh, hello. Okay. I can do a bit of a like double jump with this guy. Come on, dude, pull yourself together. What is that? I don't know. I don't know. Do you know what I mean? Like, there's something they just... That's a hamster, right? I don't know. The other one was definitely a hamster. I don't. I can't for sure say what this is. Is this as fast as I can go? I think it is. That is one fat cat. Well, that's what I thought it might be. Yeah, there's just something. I mean, like, again, I'm not like, you know, one, I'm not trying to like insult it, and two, you know, you've got to bear in mind that you're putting. I'm comparing things to like the best of its kind ever. So, you know, so when it comes to like, you know, you compare platformers to Mario, and it's like, oh god, I squashed the flower. I don't know if I'm supposed to do that. Yeah, you know, you compare any platformer to Mario, and it's gonna come off badly. Generally. Like, but that's one thing that, like, even just playing this for 5 minutes, it makes you think. That's one thing that Mario has always done well. It's always like, I feel like, I don't know, maybe it's because I'm just I've played Mario so many times, that I like know it all. So it's kind of like, it's one of those things like you think everyone knows it, but you just know it because you've done it loads. You know, you think it's common knowledge, but actually it's just that you've played it loads. Like, I always felt like Mario was just like, it was very like, you knew what you were doing. Like, Mario doesn't constantly have you pick up items, and you're like, what does this do? Like, I don't, like, you see the thing to the right of the 1-up? I don't know what that is. It's not a big deal. It probably says it in the instruction book. I don't know. But, do you know what I mean? Like, hello. Oh, I've killed them. Does this Kirby have copy abilities? Can't remember. So Kirby mechanics is when you swallow enemies, you press down to copy their powers. Games like this is so confusing. Like, I don't know what anything means when you find a little star and eat it. It seems happy, but what does it do? I know, yeah, exactly. Like, and that's one of the things. Like, there's none of that in Mario. I thought you said if you press down, you steal their things. Different enemies give different powers, and the animals give different variations of it. I pressed down. I have no powers from that dude. Oh, okay, and now I've got powers from this dude. Well, I say I've got powers. Something happened. Okay, I can stomp. Why are you making that cartoon to Kirby? Oh, come on. If anyone should be able to smash down to get that, it's the guy who can smash things. It's the guy who can ground pound. But yeah, I think so. That's one thing. Maybe that is partly key to like Mario's success. It's like super simple. You can press another button to release that stone power you just got to get a new power. Okay. What's the other button? Select? Oh, it's select. Okay, I would have no one ever presses select. What are you? Can I? Okay, now I can. Now I'm. Okay, so this guy can let me. This guy I can fly. Try stone and a different animal, for example. Oops. Okay. Okay, that doesn't. Why are these enemies not letting me take their abilities? Am I doing something wrong? Or do these guys not have abilities? Not all of them have. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, so I think maybe that's one thing that's like, there we go. Okay. That doesn't seem to have changed. I don't know what this guy does now. Okay, no, he still does like a ground pound. Okay, so that wasn't much. That wasn't very exciting. Do you see what I mean, though, about there being a bit of a lack of... I mean, I'm sure you all do. You've played the game more than I have. It's not a terribly challenging game, is it? Which, you know, to be fair, off the back of Earthworm Jim 2, is not that it's not unwelcome. I tell you what, Moldy's going to be in for a treat, isn't he? When he when he comes back and he's like, "What level are you up to, dude?" Oh, jeez. He looked like he was. Oops, a daisy. I did not mean to do that. Try eating one. I was gonna. Yeah, that was the plan until I accidentally. Okay. I can stab people with my beak now. And still fly. Oh, does that mean that I can, with the beak, I can, yes it does. With the beak I can smash that and get the one up. I mean, it's certainly a more chill, I can use this, that's, who needs to walk when you can peck your way to the end of the level? Damn it! Oh, I haven't now actually been paying attention to my health because I was just messing about. I should probably not die, because that would look a bit stupid after me saying how easy it was. Watch out, you. Get out. The animal part is the gimmick of this game in particular. Oh, okay. This is a weird Kirby game. Have you not played this one then? Ace. His abilities seem pretty unimpressive and he doesn't get hats, probably because the animals provide abilities. The animal part seems extra here. I prefer when it changes his hats like in Smash Bros. I'll be honest. This game has not impressed me massively. I mean, don't get me wrong. Compared to the level design of that last compared to the level design of that last Earthworm Jim level, it's positively, you know, groundbreaking. But it's, I don't know, it's I suppose, you know, it's a kid's game, isn't it? Sorry if that has offended anyone. I mean, I don't mean that as an insult. You know, I think Mario is yeah, I suppose Mario is a kid's game, isn't it? Oh yeah, you gotta press select. I'm trying to find a porcupine. Here we go. Okay. Did I get a porcupine? Can I, what, turn myself invincible for a bit? Is that what I'm doing? Oh, did I get a stone? Damn it! Right, get out! Oh my god. Right, get rid of that. Where are the porcupines? Maybe Superstar would impress you more, and maybe it'd be even more confusing. But it is more traditional Kirby. Well, I picked this because I thought that you guys were saying that this was the more traditional Kirby. I had to go for it, didn't I? I knew there was no way. I knew there just wasn't enough time, but I just couldn't resist. Oh, okay. I didn't know I could just endlessly float. Oh, bloody hell. If I'd known that. I don't know the mechanics, Claudio. You died. Easy game. I was waiting for that, and as I'm sure you were waiting for me to die. He's throwing a spiky. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. Was I supposed to pay attention to... Oh, bloody hell. Look at him with his smirk. Do I leave? Okay. Maybe that... Was that just like a bonus thing? See, I have no idea what's going on. That's my train of thought that I lost earlier. Was that maybe that's what makes what adds to the made Mario so popular is that it's so simple, and I feel like it's so clear. You know, like I don't know, 100 coins, get an extra life. Other than that, get a mushroom makes you, you know, makes you bigger. When you get hit, you go small again. You know, and that's pretty much it. I'm talking like original Mario. You know, like it's very clear, very obvious. You know, all you just gotta do, go from left to right, get to the end of the level. You don't have to collect anything to beat the level. You know, it's really like, I will eat you, sir, after your... Okay, I can't do anything with him, it seems. Those stars are like the coins in Mario. You can see at the bottom as you pick them up, the star bar fills. Once it fills completely, you get a life. Stars are the coins here. Hello, Moldy. How's it going? Oh yeah, I mean, Moldy said he was going to come back. We just beat it. So, you know, I beat it so fast, we had some time spare, and I just thought, let's play something else. Sounds like garbage at the worst level. I mean, I don't know, Moldy. You might want to watch it back if that's your thing. Like, depending on what you're into. I've never enjoyed a level less in my life than that level. And you know, I mean, I said it at the time, and I'll say it again. I would go out on a limb and say that... Ooh, got a boomerang now. I'd go out on a limb and say that I suspect that that there are levels in Super Mario I suspect that there are levels in Mario 64. What the bloody hell? Superman 64. I suspect there are levels in Superman 64 that are better than that level. It is the worst level I have ever experienced in any game. Like, it's just so bad on so many levels. Just the way everything controls. Oh man. I used, you know, I got there okay-ish. I mean, I'd lost a continue or so along the way. But I think I lost 3 or 4 continues just on that level. The lollipop with a star is the invincibility power. That's the kind of thing. Is that a monkey? I mean, where am I? I don't know. I'm in a cave. Oh, hello. The rest of the game was decent. You know, it's not the best game ever. The rest of the game is alright. I don't know what that is. What is the capsule? Anyone got anything nice planned for the weekend? I'm gonna go see tomorrow morning. We've got to get up pretty early. I have to get up early like every Saturday now, pretty much, because Leah has always got. No, most weekends Leah plays for her in her like football team now, and the matches are always early. We're talking like 9:30 kickoff, and they want you to be there, you know, at least 9, so you got time to warm up and stuff. So yeah, no more sleeping in for me on a Saturday, sadly. So now Sunday is the only day of the week I get to sleep in. If that. But yeah, and yeah. So I'm gonna be up that early tomorrow to watch Leah play, and I love it. I proper love it, and I've been helping like last week. I was helping, you know, in the training matches. Sorry, so the team do a match almost every Saturday, and then they do training every Tuesday. And you know, I've offered a couple of times if he needs any help with the coaching and stuff. I'm happy to get stuck in. I'm always there anyway because I take Leah along. And last time I helped out with some of the coaching. Just practice, you know, the practicing stuff with the girls. And what is this? Why is everything so bloody weird? Like, who are you? I can't talk to you. I can't interact with you. I mean, maybe I would if I had maybe I need a particular item or something. I'll just boomerang you in the face instead. Oh, I definitely, yeah, there was, oh, yeah, I got massively salty. There is no denying that. That was like, there was like Dark Souls levels of anger there for me. You know, obviously some people don't get angry at Dark Souls, some people won't get angry at that level, you know, but like for me, that was like, the levels of anger there were similar to some of the levels of anger I've had at Dark Souls. Those characters give you stuff if you got the secrets of the stage. Kirby levels are usually easy, but the secrets are the hard part. I see. We'll oh, okay. I was gonna eat him, but instead my mate decided to do it. So I can't eat stuff, can I? Unless I get rid of my boomerang first. Is that right? Excuse me. That's my understanding. I have to get rid of the boomerang before I'm allowed to eat something else. Just eat different stuff. He looks angry. Oh, I don't think he had an ability. Flying King held me up for many years as a kid. I think I beat Jim 2 for the first time when I was 16 after having owned it for years. Spent a long time doing that. Yeah. I mean, Claudio said, you know, while we were on that level, Claudio had said that you'd mentioned at some point that there was like a roadblock type level, and Claudio said that, you know, that was it. I mean, I got to level 5. I don't know how, as I say, I don't know how many levels there are, but I got to level 5 in, I don't know, 45 minutes or something? Maybe an hour max? And and then spent the next 45 minutes on the same level. This bowling ball partner kills all the good stuff before you can eat it. I was gonna say, he keeps killing all the, like here's me trying to eat stuff, and he's just coming along and bloody killing it first. Right, so I've got an umbrella now. So I can just smack people with an umbrella. It's not exactly a hammer. Oh, okay, but I can also use it to float. So it is a double use. Although actually I can just float anyway because I'm Kirby, right? I think I could float anyway, so I don't think I actually need the umbrella for that. They pad it out by doing harder versions of the... Oh, bloody hell, harder versions of the dog. I struggled with the easy. I struggled with the dog level that I did. Apart from the flying level, the dog level was probably the one that took the most lives off me. In fact, there's no probably about it. It definitely was. Oh man, I got spiked. But yeah, so doing that Saturday morning. It's going to be a busy Saturday, actually. Saturday morning, watching Leah play football. And I don't know if I haven't really mentioned it to you. You know, I've mentioned that Leah was in that joined the football team. But I haven't really said too much more about it. Leah's football team is kind of... Which I didn't know when I signed her up. Not like I wouldn't have signed her up anyway. It doesn't matter. Whatever. She wants to play for a team, and it's all good. But Leah's football team, the team that she joined, are like brand new to the league. So all the other teams have been playing together for like a couple of years and are like seasoned veterans. And Leah's team, this is their first season. And, you know, they've played each other like, you know, they've played with each other a handful of times. And so the kind of, you know, just the level, the kind of experience level is just miles apart. So they're getting battered, is the nice way of putting it. It's not nice. It's not that. It's the only way to put it. Ooh. Spicy. It's fruity. But yeah, so yeah, they're getting battered at the moment, but they are definitely getting better. You know, every week they get better. And so basically, tomorrow is tomorrow they're playing a particular team, and this other team are the only other the only other team in the... Oh Jesus, that was horrible. I don't like spiders. I certainly don't like the ones with the big spindly legs. No. Not a fan. Not a fan of that enemy. But yeah, so the team that they're playing tomorrow are the only other team in the league that have also lost every single game. So I think we're 4 or 5 matches into the season so far, and they've lost every game. And so have this other team. So it's like, this is the chance, you know? We're finally, like, because all the other matches so far have been against, like, proper, like, you know, teams that really have taken it seriously for a long time. And it was just like, you know, there's a big difference in skill, in ability and stuff. But this, I think, might be... This is, like, the closest it's going to be to, like, a proper chance they could win. Or at least not lose. Just get a draw. So... I'm excited. I mean, I love watching it anyway. I really do. I'm not bothered if they lose, really. My favourite's the salamander level, especially the nonsense quiz. Oh, I enjoyed that level. Is that the one where you've got to... How dare you? Is that the one where you're floating? You've got to basically like tap, constantly tap to kind of... You know, you're always like sinking, and you've got to keep tapping to like float your way through the level. I enjoyed that one. I'm not sure I enjoyed the quiz. I had no bloody idea. Literally, I had no idea what the hell was going on with the quiz. And then I did the quiz, and then it was like, oh, now repeat the pattern or something. I had no idea what on earth I was supposed to be doing there. And I got it wrong, obviously. I mean, I've got a really good memory as well. So if I'd have known it was a memory game, I'd have probably smashed it. But I didn't realize it was a memory game until after the sequence had happened, and then it was like, okay. Do you actually have to? Do you like have to? You know, do you have to get the quiz question correct? Like, can you mess that up? Can you die? Like, I don't know. I don't know if I just got lucky and got it right, or it was just that kind of. It doesn't really matter what you say. Oh, you get bonuses for it. Okay. So I'm not sure how I did it, that thing. Get out of my way, big face. Capsule provides health. Okay. Hello, Humpty Dumpty. Kirby can only hold one ability at a time. If you want another, you must get rid of your current one. The imports... No, but you do get bonuses. Is this supposed to be Kirby's jellyfish girlfriend? Anyone who clicks on the... sees the thumbnail and clicks on the stream is going to be very confused. This is the test, isn't it? Is it really as easy as I say it is? Am I going to end up dying to a boss? I think I am, because... Oh, Jesus. My God. Hey! Can I... Okay, I can't hurt him. I didn't know if I was getting hurt there. This is the weapon for the job. My companion's carrying me. I'm doing all the hard work, Claudio. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm joking. I'm not. I thought I was doing loads of damage though with my little spin attack thing. Oh, I have to kill it. Okay. NES Kirby's harder. So what you should be doing is playing NES Kirby. You'd probably like that more since it's a bit harder. Well, this is World 1. Ditch the ability. Well, maybe we can get some kind of watery thing going on. I'll be honest. I'm unlikely to complete this game. I suspect. You know, it's been an interesting experience. Alright, let's ditch that. Oh, look at that! I'm trying to eat enemies here, and my mate is just doesn't give you a chance. I'm trying to get one of these little. There we go. I mean, a lot of them are similar though, aren't they? A lot of them are like, it's either like whack someone or fly. And the sprites look different, but essentially it's a lot of them are whack someone or fly. Have you said or thought about next week or the next stream series? I haven't said or I've done neither of those things. I mean, I wasn't even like yeah, I was not expecting tonight to go the way it's gone at all. And even partway through, as Rapane, I think it was Rapane, was asking me like what the, you know, what the backup was, you know, the backup game if I rage quit, and I thought, there's no way that's gonna happen. I'm not rage quitting. But outrageous. Your lack of curiosity is definitely a no-go at Kirby games. This game is not just, it's just not your taste. That's fine, it's good to try this. Yeah, I feel like, I think that's part of the thing with, or might be partly the thing with, what was it again? I think Yoshi's Crafted, what's that game called that was on the Switch? It's called like Yoshi's Woolly Crafted World or something. I feel like it was definitely Yoshi, and I feel like it was something woolly and crafted, or I don't know. I'm sure you just know what I mean. Something like that. And I tried that out, and I remember just thinking, my god, this is like... I'm not saying every game has to be Dark Souls, but I remember like playing it and just think, oh my god, like I think a 3-year-old could beat this. And it's, as I say, not everything has to be Dark Souls, but generally speaking, if a 3-year-old could beat it, I'm probably not gonna like it. But I think I remember you saying, so the reason I bring that up is because I think I remember you saying something similar, which was the Yoshi's, you know, that game is not about just get to the end of the level. You're supposed to collect stuff, whereas I just, you know, a 3-year-old won't get the 100% completion. I know. Thank God they won't. We don't need death by coconut. We don't need to be breeding any more you know, platinum hunters. Yeah, we'll see, Molly. Okay, so I cannot eat things underground. The goal is to collect stuff as Scouse flies to the top of the level past all eatable enemies and such. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, maybe that is how I know it's just, maybe it's I think it's, I feel like it's kind of maybe, you know, maybe why it's more my thing. It seems like that style is so much more acceptable in Mario. Like, you know, the levels are kind of like almost like designed to just be like, get to the end, you know. And I like to try and get to the end as fast as possible, because why not? You beat Battletoads and Ghosts and Goblins, those are way harder. Yeah, but they control well. Which, to be fair, I you know, and I did say, you're right, mate. Like, all the other levels were great. You know, it's not like the game handles terribly, but that level handles. Like, it's not about, like, I mean, obviously, when I say it's not about being hard, it is partly because it is really hard, but it's hard because, you know, like the in Battletoads, the second level on the bikes where you've got to dodge the stones and whatever, that's hard because you've got to memorize the pattern and you've got to have very fast reactions. But that's fair game, you know. some would argue that the memory thing is harsh, but it's essentially you gotta have fast reactions, but it handles well. There's nothing wrong with the way that the way it controls. I think it handles totally fine. You know, like it controls. Like I always say that I think Battletoads is a really good game. You know, it gets a lot of, you know, complaints because of how hard it is, and that's fair enough because it's really stupidly hard. But it handles well, and it looks well. It looks good. The music's good. It controls well. You know, lots of nice variety in levels. I think the levels are designed well, if not on the hard side. But that was just, yeah, that level was just like, I just don't think it was designed very well at all. The harsh part with the bomb is you can blow it up. Well, I did do that once, but I think the worst bit is, as emzee thankfully reminded me, I was trying to think. The pink things looked like something, and I couldn't remember what the name was. Toe Jam and L. Those pink things, they're getting the pink creatures that get like shot at you from catapults like every single second of the level. Those guys are just horrible. And they're just like, there's no let up at all. It's not like they come once in a while. It's like, and they've planted them. Obviously, it's not an accident. They've planted, oh god, I wasn't paying attention. Okay. I know where he is. Yeah, so it's, oh, okay, we've got to go again. Jesus. There we go. I'm good at these games, although this is... Oh, that was too fast. I'm good at these games, but this was exceedingly fast. 2 out of 3 ain't bad, but clearly he disagrees. 2 out of 3 ain't good enough. You get nothing. You get nothing. That's what you're gonna try. Push the bomb onto the rockets. Yeah. Well, no, we discovered that, or I discovered that thanks to Claudio, badgering me. I don't mean that in a rude way. It was very much necessary. But yeah, like, yeah. So you've got to get it onto there, but you're getting outrageous. But you're getting hammered just relentlessly by those pink dudes. Ooh. I hate to be the party pooper, but it's a, you know, and I get it's a different sprite and stuff, but this is remarkably similar to the Boomerang, isn't it? Really, when you get down to the nuts and bolts of it. Try it with different animals and it might change. Hello, sir. Oh, I almost impressed him. But yeah, so I think this and the Yoshi game, that they are not designed for people who just want to get to the end of the level. Because I think if you're like me and you just want to get to the end of the level, you do get to the end of the level quite easily, and then you just end up feeling like, you know, that was a bit crap. You know, too easy, too short, too whatever, you know. Can I not go up the waterfall? Clearly not. Yoshi in particular is about taking your time. And I think that I mean, probably that's part and parcel of it as well, is that the whole exploration thing is that they're probably like, it seems like the levels are, you know, like Mario levels are very linear. I mean, even just this now, like I've almost like gone back on myself here to find this door. Even something as simple as that, apart from if you're playing like a why can't I go down? I need to go down. Okay, I was holding my breath, I think. Yeah, it's just very unusual in a Mario level, apart from in like ghost houses where, you know, they're supposed to be confusing. Apart from ghost houses, you don't really ever go back on yourself, or you don't really ever do anything other than run to the right. Come on, fishy. I mean, I guess I have to collect something to... Ooh! What? Okay, so is this... He's got a light bulb in his mouth. You charge it up, the light bulb smashes, and then you're left with the shards of glass that presumably I'm going to stab someone with. It's taken a very dark turn. One that's actually a door. Because you got the electric power on a fish. Oh no, I get the I get the thought process. It's just a, you know, an unexpected turn of events. Are those mimic doors? Yeah, they were, because I was like, as it happens, I had a spiky shard of glass out. So kind of, you know, I was hurting things just by running forward, without having to kind of do anything. And so I ended up accidentally destroying all those doors. Oh, my mate's done it. It is, I mean, if the game wasn't easy enough already, they have inserted an enemy. Oh, sorry, inserted a friend who, you know, when in doubt, he'll just kill everything for you, even if you don't want him to. Ah. It's supposed to be a two-player. No, it's like, yeah, it's a two-player thing. I can imagine that's like really cool, because you know, we've played Bowling Ball as dumb easy mode. I know, but I can't turn it off. So it's like, you can't, you know, you're doomed to play on easy mode. Oh, you can turn them off. Push the button. Push what button? Push what button? You turned them off earlier, did I? I swallowed them. That's not turning next to him. Maybe eat and swallow him? How'd you swallow stuff? Ah, okay. Okay, that's quite clever. Yeah, and then so we're going to. I'll be watching her play football tomorrow, Leah. Hopefully, first win or first not loss. You've been swallowing so far. That sounds weird. All right, I'll get to the next boss. The boss was probably the best bit of the game so far, which says a lot about me, and a lot about the fact that probably Kirby's not the one for me. If the boss fights are the best bit. I wouldn't mind a shark. I mean, I assume you can't swallow things while underwater because, you know, you're busy trying to not drown. We get to know those games out of the mouse list. But yeah, and then we'll go into, like, I know it sounds weird, and I don't really know why it's the case, but we'll go into a firework display tomorrow, which seems super weird, because I don't know if it got delayed or something, because we've got, like, you know, we've got, like, tickets for it, and it's got, like, a, you know, there's, like, a little fair there, and stuff. It's like a week late. I don't really know. Like, really, it should have been. It should have really been. I guess that's what I need the fish, don't I? Swims past the fish. It really should have been last Saturday, but I don't know why. There must be some reason. Oh, what? Okay. You can swim through the bubbles as long as you're not pressing the button at the same time. Oh, but yeah. So, and then that's going to be like all of Saturday, I reckon, because there's, like, you know, you're supposed to go there early, and there's like a bit of a fair and shenanigans. Oh, I thought I was going to get something out of that guy. Nothing for a squid. You cannot swallow a squid, apparently. Can you swallow whatever that is? Hello? Yes, you can. That must have been what I did last time to get the electricity. This fish swallowing face is great. Do I have to leave him behind? Oh, I do. Oh my god, I've turned into, like, either Pikachu or Blanca. I'm gonna go with Blanca. Oh my god, he can do it in mid-air as well. That's actually quite useful. You can just, like, you can basically just jump towards an enemy and then hold that down and you're, like, invincible. I mean, I'd say it's borderline cheating, to be fair. But those blocks indicate a particular element. I think it was fire, which you sadly don't have. Ah, okay. Yeah, I mean, this feels like it's just too good. Like, you literally press it and it's just like, yep, invincible. Just let the enemies fly into you and you will win. So Cena's, oops. Earthworm Jim was such a terrible flop. I mean, maybe that's, who knows, maybe that's why, as far as I'm aware, it's not hoisted as, I mean, someone tell me if I'm wrong, but I do not hear, I do not hear people saying how brilliant, apart from Moldy, but Moldy is special. I don't hear people going, "Oh, Earthworm Jim 2 is like amazing," where like in the same way that you hear people saying similar about Earthworm Jim 1. Earthworm Jim's next to that one. Earthworm Jim 2 is great. All Earthworm Jim games are obscure in my mind. Yeah, I mean, one is very, I mean, they're certainly like, they were going for a weird sense of humor. And I think there was a time, you know, there was a time where that was kind of cool. But you being harsh to it? No, what's that? I'm not saying it was terrible, but I just mean like it doesn't get talked about in the same, or it doesn't feel like it gets talked about amongst, you know, the greats of the SNES. You know, in the same way that like. And again, like, this isn't like an insult. Well, it's not an insult. It's just the way it is. Like, you know, when people talk about the greats, for example, on the SNES, they might go, "Oh, Mega Man X, amazing! Like, absolutely, like, all-time, you know, brilliant game." Now, someone else might like Mega Man X3, but there's no denying that Mega Man X3 does not get talked about in the same, you know, in the same way that Mega Man X1 does. It just, you know, that's not to say that Mega Man X3 is not also really good. It just, maybe it's often like, you know, often sometimes it is just the ones that come first, get all the credit and whatnot. But Mega Man, I just mean that, like, maybe, you know, maybe that's a factor in, because, you know, there's a lot of people who just like point blank are just like, no, not playing Battletoads, hate it, like without giving it too much of a chance because it's really bloody hard, which is fair enough. It is really bloody hard and it's kind of off-putting if you're not into that. So that could be, I don't know, I could see how that could put people off. That one level. Like, because the, you know, like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, a lot of people are just put off. They get to the level where you have to swim through the water to deactivate the bombs, and they're just like, nope, that's it. Not playing the game. And likewise with the motorbike level in Battletoads, people get to that and they're just like, nope, not playing the game. And, you know, maybe people got to that level and went, nope, not playing the game. Yeah, Hamster Lightning is really cool. This is actually, you know, this is a different weapon. You know, or a weapon that feels different. Definitely wasn't as popular as the first game. Yeah, that's all I meant. It definitely, yeah, it's definitely not got that, like, you know. Oh crap, I accidentally I released the beast by accident. How do I get you? I can't get you back because I'd have to eat you, and I'm currently eating something else. Oh, hello. The Jim 4 was supposed to be coming out on the new Intellivision system, but I haven't heard anything about that in like 4 years. What the hell? I've never heard anything about another Earthworm Jim game, but I've also never heard about Intellivision. What the hell is Intellivision? This is something I have not heard about at all. And why am I at the end of the road? This goes against everything. I have gone to the right-hand side of the screen, and I have not got what I wanted. The game is making me go left. I think I made the Earthworm Jim. I think I made the Earthworm Jim 2 level tonight. So hard that it didn't feel like it was something that school would improve upon. Not like when. Yeah, I know. It didn't feel like. Yeah, like I mean, Cuphead's a great example of like. I don't know. Like, I've said this about before, not about that game, but about other. No, I'd like to go left, please. Oh, okay. Like that, is it? Left is not an option, apparently. Yeah. I've said this before about certain levels, certain games. I don't like where when progress in a game feels like it's too heavily linked towards luck, which is, you know, I mean, there's probably a million reasons behind why I feel that way. I'm not a gambler. I don't like gambling. Yes, I know I used to play poker, but like, oh, I'm stuck this way, aren't I? You know, I try to remove variance from my life. Oh man, so I've got to remember the route, because every option is a dead turn, is a dead end, except the right one. Yeah, so, and I didn't fail. Variance free mouse. You know, like, I mean, I even did my best to kind of reduce the variance in poker, which is not a good it's not a good trait for a poker player, to be honest. You know, you really do have to. You really should kind of like embrace the variance. Ah, oh, wrong one again. I mean, I didn't know, did I? It's just. And this, talk about variance and luck and whatever. Like, there's no skill here. This is just like fail and remember, fail and remember. But you know, but yeah, like I don't like where, and I've mentioned, as I say, I've mentioned it loads of times over the years with various different games where you feel like when you feel like the only way I'm going to get past this level is to get lucky. You know, it's like when you keep sometimes like, I don't know, like I felt like that sometimes with certain bosses in and to be fair, when it's quite often with Dark Souls, it's been my fault because I haven't been good enough. But you know, sometimes you can feel that with Dark Souls, where you think the only way I'm going to beat this boss is if I get a bit lucky. Like, you know, I need to kind of like, I need to walk into the boss room and he does that one move that I know how to like counteract, and you know, and I get off to a good start, and you know, and I just need things to go my way because, you know, and to be fair, there's other games like Final Fantasy IV. If Zeromus does 2 big bangs, it's over. You know, it's over. Reload the game and hope that he doesn't do 2 big bangs next time. Because if he does, it's over. You know, that kind of like needing to basically rely on getting lucky to get yourself over the line. You want to get rid of variants? Oh, hold on. I mean, I've heard, isn't there a lot of variants with... Is it 2 or 3 that I've heard has a lot of randomness in terms of, like, like what stat boosts you get upon leveling up? Don't scare them off it. You know, like, I mean, a lot of games have, like, Shining Force does that, where, like, Shining Force, the strategy RPG, where you kind of, like, you level up and your HP increases, but it could increase by 2 or 4 or 5 or 6 or whatever, or it could be, or it could increase by 1, and you just, like, there's an RNG element of, like, oh my god. Oh. Three is random in that the enemies get many turns. Pray that the skill that... Hey! I was looking at chat! Okay, okay. Oh, don't be stealing my blocks, mate. I'm trying to pick up rocks to throw at the dolphin. Or is it a killer whale? It's definitely not a dolphin. What am I talking about? Looks like a killer whale. Why am I not? Why is it not letting me eat the rocks? Okay, now I can do it. Oh man, I'm getting just a bit too close to them. Can you believe it, Claudio? I'm gonna die. Ooh. Oh, okay. Spicing things up for the second phase. See, this is the thing. This is the best bit about the whole game. Yeah, I think so, Peach. I think that sounds like a plan. It is nearly midnight. But I'm gonna organize something. A game to play next week that is actually... I'm actually going to be organised and pick something good and gets better as you play it more. Yeah, I mean, yeah, the boss fights I think have been... I've really enjoyed the boss fights. Oh, it didn't let me do it. I don't think it would let me hit him again. Whoa, shit, it went down. Do I blow them into him? Ooh. Watch out for the baby ones. Hang on. Don't, no, go away. Oh, I can't eat him. Missed him again. And I can't eat my mate now, so I can't get him to go away, which is a bit annoying. I know what I've got to do, by the way. I know I'm supposed to be pushing the rocks into him. I just consistently failed to do it. My god. Things are getting serious now. Still think you could play Superstar or maybe another one. It's definitely a bit of an expert. Oh yeah, no. Like I'm not gonna do it tonight, but you know, I am not. Kirby is not dead to me yet, like some games. And in answer to your question about an hour ago, Peach, it looks funny, or it looks like water now because of the green screen. Well, in fact, no, it doesn't look like water. It looks like it's black. I don't know. Or does it? What's it look like to you? Whatever. It's. I wonder if I can. No, that doesn't even work. Whatever. It's yellowish. Or it's orange juice. It's the kind of orange juice. I'm drinking oil. Like a robot. It is orange juice. The kind of orange juice that you mix with water. I don't know if you guys have that in America. You know, like, you kind of, you know, like, it'll be like, you get a bottle of orange juice, and, I mean, this sounds like I'm talking to aliens. I'm sure you know exactly what I mean. It feels like I'm kind of, you know, explaining something very basic. But, you know, you'll get, like, a bottle of kind of orange juice that is, oh god, just been attacked. Oh my, got attacked by my cat and it distracted me. I don't know, so it's like it's a bottle of you know, it'll be like a 1 or 2 litre bottle of like orange juice, like concentrate, I guess. And you mix water with it to turn it into, you know, a drinkable drink. Because if you drank it straight, it'd be far too, like, strong. Oh my god, this is genuinely quite tricky. I mean, you could drink it like full strength if you wanted. This is not like pure orange juice. This is not like you know, this is not like orange juice that's been squeezed from oranges. I mean, at some point, I assume there was, you know, it's been, you know, at some point, I assume a squeezed orange has been involved in the process. But it's not like that. It's not like fresh orange. But yeah, so, like, you know, you'll kind of, you know, so you'll buy a 1 litre bottle of this juice, and out of that 1 litre bottle, you might get 10 litres worth of drinks out of it, kind of thing. Because you mix it with, like, you only need maybe like 10% of your drink to be the orange. So it's like, a drink will be like 10% orange, 90% water. And it's because it's very, very strong, which is why you wouldn't drink it straight, really. I mean, yeah, you could if you wanted to, but it'd be super weird. Oh, you can fire... I don't have to wait for the rocks. I can fire them back at him as well. Oh, bloody hell. If I'd have known that, I wouldn't have been waiting for him to go to the edge. I'd have just fired everything at him. I didn't know I can even fire his own babies back at him. Or hit her own babies? Rather. Die! Death by your own spawn. It's cheaper than buying 10 diluted orange juices. ScouseMouse. I mean, I guess so. It probably is. It's just, but it's just like, easy game. Fair enough. I can't dispute that. You know, that boss put up a bit of a fight. Her name is Mandolin. Right, I am gonna save it here in case I ever decide to come back. But yeah, it's not like me trying to be cheap, and if it was, I'd be perfectly happy to admit it, because I don't mind saying that I am at some things. I hope at least diluted Earthworm Jim salt. It did. There are no new Mega Drive games, are there, since I last did it? I'll investigate while I finish. Imagine it's like Kool-Aid, but it's a super sweet liquid instead of a powder. But yeah, so it's not like so it's not like me trying to be cheap. It's just that's the drinks that are available. Like it's just a super common drink in the UK. Like you wouldn't, because this is obviously still, I'm mixing this with still water. So I'm it's a still orange. Gunstar Heroes. Ah, maybe we could do that another, on another day. I regret not being able to turn back time. If only, Claudio. But yeah, so we just don't have. Oh yeah. Sorry, you did Moldy, and I totally, in the madness of everything that was going on, missed it. The Activision Intellivision was a console around the same time as the Atari. Okay, so it's way old. A comeback was planned and a new gym was exclusive to it, but it's been since like 2018. Yeah, I mean, let's face it, it's just not going to sell well, is it? You can't... I mean, Earthworm Jim on a PS4 or PS5, whatever, I don't think would sell well. It certainly won't sell well on a console that's 20 years old, or 30 or 40 years old, or whatever. Cheers, Claudio. But yeah, so yeah, it's just the way like there's no that I know of. There's no real way, unless you want to buy like fresh orange juice. You can buy that, but there's no, in the UK at least, not that I know of. There's no like there's no way of buying like a 2-liter bottle of orange juice that is still really, it's or certainly not commonly available. So it's not like that's available, but I'm buying this other stuff because it's like a cheap version. It just doesn't exist really. Like the norm is that if you want to buy, and you don't, it doesn't have to be an orange. There's blackcurrant drinks and what all that same concept of like you'll buy like a 1-liter bottle and get 10 liters out of it. Bubbly sparkling juice. Most orange juice is still in there. All orange juice is carbonated. What? No. So okay, so well, we just don't have. It's not very commonly sold large bottles of juice, unless it's like straight from like literal apple juice, or like pure orange juice, like fresh orange juice. Obviously, those are still, but there isn't commonly available like a still orange juice or like a still blackcurrant juice that that you buy in like 2-liter bottles that is already pre-diluted or whatever. Everything here is like, or most stuff here is you dilute it yourself. Obviously you get like there's fizzy things as well, like Fanta / Tango. I don't know if either of those are available in America, that are like fizzy orange. Just squeeze the fruit. Yeah, but how many oranges do you have to squeeze to get one glass? And then you got the bits in it. Nobody wants the bits in the orange. Well, some people do. When I say nobody, what I mean is I don't want the bits in the orange. You can probably buy 3 2-liter sodas for the price of 1 liter of water. Yeah, so to give you an idea, like one of those, might buy a liter a bottle of that orange juice, and this isn't the reason that that I buy it, but it's a nice side effect. It's really, it's crazy like good value. You might buy one of those 1 liter bottles of orange, which turns into 10 liters of orange, and that might cost £1. So you're getting 10 liters of drink for £1. And I like to think, I mean, it's probably not massively true, I don't know. I drink tons of this. I like to think that it, in some way, it's semi, well, it's not good for me, but, well, 90% of it's water, and you need to drink a lot of water. You should be drinking a couple of litres of water a day, probably. And I do, because I drink a couple of litres of this, probably, a day. And 90% of it's water. You're giving your daughters water with orange light scent? Aren't you? What? Lightly aroma of orange water. Hey, Leah loves flavoured water. Which is, when you get into that flavoured water, it really is water with just a hint of some kind of flavour. Imagine like a super sweet syrup, almost, that you just dilute with water. Yeah, that's what I mean. So it's so sweet, you would never, there's no way you'd just drink it straight. It's like, yeah, it's far too sweet to do that, I think. See, at least Moldy knows. Right, I am gonna head out. I am gonna get some sleep because, yeah, I've got, Leah's football match starts at 9:30, so we've got to be there at 9, which means we've got to leave the house quite a bit earlier than 9, which means we've got to be awake quite a bit earlier than that. So yeah, I'm gonna get some sleep. I will sort something out proper. emzee will no doubt make another amazing thumbnail that I won't waste. Yeah, next week we'll play something. I was going to say next week we'll play something good, like Earthworm Jim wasn't good. Earthworm Jim was good. It was just one bad level. That's all it was. One bad level. It was just particularly bad. I'm sure, by the sounds of what Claudio said, I'm sure if I'd have beat that level, I'd have then went on to beat the rest of the game in half an hour or whatever. The blue bomber. Maybe. Yeah, have a good night, everyone. Have a good weekend. I shall see you all very soon with a new exciting game. And I won't leave it till the last minute to announce it. See you later, guys.